over the arthrokinematic restoration system for the ankle. So what is the arthrokinematic restoration system? Arthro is joint kinematic movement, and restoration is restoring. So what we are restoring is going to be the glide part of the arthrokinematics in the joint movement. And with the ankle, what happens is when you are walking, your tibia, the lower part of the leg, is gliding over the talus. So the part, one of the ankle bones. So I'm going to have an anterior, roll anterior glide. I want to restore that glide for my ankle mobility if I've got arthritic changes or some restriction in that ankle joint. So what I want to do is I want to release the fascia and the muscle that is opposing that glide, and then I want to strengthen in the direction of the glide. So there is going to be a release phase, a stretch, and then a strengthen. And I will take you right through that. I'm going to use a resistant loop band for the strengthening portion. For the mobilization, I am going to use a double lacrosse ball as well as a single lacrosse ball. So with the releases, I'm going to release the fascia and the muscle that is going to oppose that glide. So I will start with the double lacrosse ball, the peanut ball. I'm going to place the arch of my foot on the inside portion of that, and I'm going to apply pressure and extend my toes as I roll towards the heel. And then as I come back, I'm going to relax my toes. And I just want to spend 2 minutes working on the plantar fascia here. There's a windlass mechanism in the ankle, and so the fascia goes from the bottom of the foot all the way up to the back of the leg, and so it will affect the ankle movement. So I'm going to release the fascia on the bottom of the foot, extending my toes as I apply my weight down into that lacrosse ball and extend the toes. So I want to be able to apply more and more pressure, releasing the tension on the bottom of the foot. After I spend 2 minutes releasing the plantar fascia, I'm going to release my soleus. So the soleus is going to be a small muscle on the bottom back portion of the leg. I'm going to take the lacrosse ball and I'm going to apply it just above the Achilles tendon. So that core tendon on the back of the lower part of the leg is my Achilles tendon. I'm going to come right above that, and I'm going to take the lacrosse ball and I'm going to put my weight down into that muscle. So I like to take my hands and push down into that, and then I want to go perpendicular against the muscle. So I'm going to go side to side, and if I find anywhere that's tender, I'm going to hold there. And then I can even pump my ankle up and down to further mobilize that area. Spend 2 minutes on this area. So I want to mobilize the soleus. Release any of the trigger points there. And working on the fascia. Now with the ankle mobility, I also need the fascia, the crural fascia on the outside of the leg to be released. So I'll go back to taking those double lacrosse balls, and I'll go along the outside of the leg over those peroneals and that crural fascia just to mobilize that fascia. So I'm releasing the muscle and the fascia on the lower part, even the side, because I do have that fibular movement, so I am going to release that as well. After I spend 2 minutes on each of the releases, I want to go into a soleus stretch. Now, if I can get in this position, which is not the easiest, I'm going to go and I'm going to stay on the floor and push my whole body weight with a bent knee over and hold them. I'm going to feel a stretch on the lower part of the heel. And I just want to hold that for 1 minute. And that is going to stretch my soleus. I can do that up to 3 times. That's probably the most benefit I'll get out of that flexibility. So holding it for the full minute. Now, if this is a difficult position, not everybody can get into this position, then I'll do this standing, where you're going to then take your butt and you're going to bend your knee and as your butt approximates the heel. And you should then feel the stretch on the lower part of the back part of the leg, and holding here for 1 minute. So that is the alternative that I'll do if this is a position that is too difficult to get into. But I like this because I'm going to allow my body weight to help me to stretch that soleus portion. After I've done the stretch, the strengthening, I'm going to strengthen my anterior tib, but I want to do it in such a way that I am going to strengthen from the tibia moving, not so much the ankle moving. So I'm going to isometrically hold that. I'll take the loop band, place it around both feet, lie onto my back, and then I want to take that leg and I want to pull it up to 90 degrees. So my hip and my knee is bent 90 degrees. I don't want to go down. I don't want to go up. I want to stay right here. And then I want to keep that contraction. I'm going to feel the front part of the lower leg working. And you may even see that the foot shakes. So the nervous system is rewiring, so to speak, and holding that for 10 seconds and then bring it right back down. So I'm pulling the foot back, holding that position. The band, you want it to be heavy enough that it's going to allow you to get a good contraction. It's going to distract the joint, and you're also strengthening that at the same time, and then bringing it back down. I'm going to do that 6 times and hold for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. I'll do 3 more, holding it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. 2 more, holding at that 90-degree angle. Let's pull back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Last one, holding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. And that is the strengthening phase for the Arthrokinematic Restoration System for the ankle joint, also known as the talocrural joint. So I hope this is of help. Have a blessed day. Thank you.